Well, I have over 80,000 subs because I'm an old man and I really tried hard in life. I tried my best not to work and I tried really hard to get out of everything. And now all I have is this beat up old trailer. It's rusty, it leaks and everything. But I did my best. And I thought I could get on YouTube. I knew I could tell my sad stories. And I knew that you people would be gullible enough to listen to them, feel sorry for me, and start sending me money. Because I know how foolish, how compassionate you people are. I realize just how stupid, I know how charitable you are. I knew I could get out here and I knew I could buy me a little piece of land, the crappiest of the crappy, and I can go out and show you people how I'm going to clear it off. And I'm going to somehow, some way, get you people to pay. Get you people to donate because you have big hearts and you're stupid. You're nice and you're going to send me money and you're going to fall for my bullshit because I am a professional con artist. Yeah, but I can't let you know that. That will keep you coming back to watch my progress every day. Let me see if I can build a new life for myself. I'm in my late 60s, maybe 70s, and I have just cheated my way through life. I never really did anything, and I get a little chump change for Social Security. I barely make enough money to buy a tank of gas and a can of soup. But I know you gullible people, you kind, nice-hearted people will continue to be stupid, nice, and you'll empty your wallet out for me. So why should I work? Why should I do anything? Really. I'm Jimmy Rance, and this really happens every day on YouTube. Every day I watch people, these sad sack type people, these lazy, no account bums. And all they do is prey off of the goodness of your heart for you to support them. You do all the work, or you did all the work, so now you're going to take your money and send it to them. Oh, I need to have a better trailer. Why do y'all do that? There's channels all over the internet where these sappy, worthless, degenerate type people, these professional con artists who are really good at what they do. They have convinced you to watch them grow. But what you don't know is while they're sitting there playing poor pitiful pearl every day, getting you to empty your wallet, giving them money, to Patreon money or buy the Amazon link stuff or whatever, the super thanks, whatever's going on there. Y'all just give them all the money. They did absolutely nothing. But what you don't know is that these people have 50 grand in the bank because you gave them all this money. Can y'all hear that? Jimmy Rance is doing clothes. I'm a working man. I do my own laundry. I'm washing these pads that I lay out for Boops. Tried to train him to potty on them. He just about can hit them maybe 10% of the time. But he's getting better. Why do you guys, getting back to the subject matter here, why do you guys feel sorry for these grifting fools? Why do you feel that it's up to you to make sure that they live good? Are you charitable? Are you that kind-hearted? Or are you just that stupid? It's got to be one or the other. Why don't you keep the money in your pocket? I never understood that. I never understood it. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should go out and go out in the backyard and I'll get my hoe and I'll just start hoeing out in the backyard. Well, today we're going to plant some gladiolas and I'm going to show you how to water them. Money will pour in. YouTube will push those kind of videos. because they're safe, and the advertisers like safe. We're not going to push Jimmy Rants because Jimmy Rants will get up in your ass and tell you the way it is. Oh, the advertisers can't have that. We need to watch the old man that's got 50 grand in the bank. Oh, I've got it so bad. I tried so little in life, and now I'm really financially screwed. Keep the money coming in, people. Never did understand that. Okay, we're done. We're done with that. I wasn't even going to mention that. I was just something came into my recommend list, and it was some guy, and he's sitting out in the woods with his hound dog or whatever. And, well, whenever I was a young man, hey, you see me shaking? That's my washing machine going through the spin cycle. I don't know if you can feel that. You feel that? It's doing it right now. Do I look good spinning like that, like an earthquake? But I watched this guy just for maybe 2 minutes. It took me 2 minutes to figure out this guy's a phony. He's trying to get in your wallet. And I'm thinking, well, maybe the people are smart enough not to do it. And I look over at the sub count, and this, my God, it's not 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000, 70, 80,000 plus people. I'm like, good God. But hey, I got 1,400. But the difference between me and these yahoos is I don't want your money. You know what I want from you? Just come see me sometime. That's all. You don't have to see me all the time. And sometimes just write a little comment. I mean, I like your comment, but I'll give you the respect. Now, if you come on here acting like a jackass, I'm going to treat you like a jackass, okay? And if you act too stupid, I'm going to show you, how to leave. You can leave feet first or head first. I don't care. I don't have time for stupidity. Okay, what I want to talk about a little bit here. Who decides what is old? Now, say 72, next month, 72. And I remember when I was a young guy, when I was 60. I can't believe I'm saying that. Young guy is 60. Are you kidding me? When I was a teenager, a 60-year-old guy was like some old molded, decrepit, wretched guy. You know what I mean? And now here I am, 72 almost, and I look at a 60-year-old like he's a teenager. Who decides when we're old? And if you are old, and compared to most, I'm old. I'm 72 years old. But you know what the problem is that a lot of you younger people don't realize about us older people? Not all of us are drinking warm buttermilk and eating biscuits before we go to bed. Not all of us. We're not all sitting in a rocking chair with a little whatever, what do you call them things? A little throw blanket over us. And we're just sitting there just grooving, baby. We're just rocking. We're just staring out the window. Oh, yeah. Hadn't had a new thought in 12 years. But look at me. I'm old. Who decides that we're old? Do a lot of you younger people realize you don't? I know you don't. I didn't either. That even though I'm almost 72 years old, I still have a brain and my brain functions. It's too bad that the body doesn't age with the brain. Because I did a poll question today, something about old, like do you feel old, or do you feel older than you are? Do you feel younger than what your age is? I feel a lot younger mentally. I feel a lot younger than my age is. I still love listening to my Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin and back in the Grand Funk Railroad days and the Doors, and I love Three Dog Night. Corey Wells could sing, man. I really like Three Dog Night. I was just thinking the other day, Jim, what was your favorite band, you think, when you was about 15, 16 years old? And I think I had two bands that I really loved, to be honest with you. And it was Three Dog Night. Love those guys. Didn't love every song they did, but most of them that Corey Wells sang, I loved it. Three Dog Night had three lead singers in their band. And each one respectfully was very good, but my favorite was Corey Wells. Go listen to Never Been to Spain or Eli's Coming. Try a Little Tenderness. Those are great songs way back in the day. And I was just thinking about that. What were some of my favorite songs or bands back when I was 15, 16 years old? And it really was Three Dog Night and Grand Funk. Those were the two bands that I really, really liked. I loved Zeppelin and I loved Pink Floyd. But really, I had to be a little older to really especially appreciate what Pink Floyd was doing. I'm going off into a whole nother thing here now. I wasn't going to talk about that. I was going to talk about how you young people see us old people as just almost literally, you've almost got us buried, man. But people like me, I'm 72 years old. I still enjoy Grand Funk and Led Zeppelin and Three Dog Night. I enjoy having a wonderful meal. I appreciate the beauty of a beautiful woman. But, I'm 72. God forbid if I said, God, isn't she a gorgeous woman? Oh, he's a dirty old man. No, man. I really think that you kind of are as old as you feel. Now, yeah, the number says that I'm 72 years old almost, but the brain says, no, man, you got a lot of mileage still left in you. You know, I mean, you can count on it you're going to get older, but if you want to act old, that's your option. It's guaranteed that you're going to get older. You cannot outrun those birthdays. But why do you young people look at us old people just because we got some wrinkled skin? We talk slower. We move slower than we did. But there was a day we could kick your ass. Today we probably can't. That's why a lot of old people today, we have to use equalizers. Trust me, I have a lot of equalizers. You know, I don't think I can throw fist anymore, but I can do this. And I'm pretty damn good at it. Anyway, that's another subject for another day. Old people, like you're in my age group, why do a lot of you feel, now this is a fair question, why do you feel that you have to be this really shrewd old person? I have to be the one with the wisdom. I can't have fun anymore. Man, once I hit 70 years, I can't have fun anymore. I got to be all grown up and I got to act like an old asshole. Oh, yeah. I can't be like Jimmy. Jimmy wants to live life and have fun. He's 72 years old almost, but hey, he knows a pretty girl from an ugly girl. But he treats the ugly girl with respect. To be honest with you, I think all women are beautiful. I really do. Guys, learn that. All women are beautiful. Just some women are more beautiful than others. You know? You need that kind of mentality. Live your life the way you want to. Don't let other people try to run your life, because if you're not willing, and I've said this before, if you're not willing to take charge of your life, someone else will. They will try to run your life for you. And it's not going to be in your best interest. They're going to push you off to the side, put grandpa, grandma in the corner in the rocking chair. We'll give them a biscuit, give them a cookie and some buttermilk, and let them sit there and slobber all over themselves. Well, not this guy. Now, there's going to come a day where I'm going to slow down and the brain's going to really slow down. I mean, I'm not as sharp as I used to be. I can't recall and remember the way I used to. I am really enjoying this. Listen to that washer, man. Almost sounds like techno, don't it? You know, music. Just need a little drum beat, and that'd be cool. Can y'all hear it? You may not. I mean, this is awesome. Oh, yeah. Ought to go get the guitar. We could play a little tune to that. Just because you're 70 or 72, 75, it's okay. You don't have to be this old asshole. You don't have to be this old wrinkled out old preparation H guy. You know what I mean? You don't have to be. It's okay to be cool whenever you're old. A lot of you people think that just because you get old, we're supposed to be just old. But I'm telling you, I still have a heart. I still have feelings. I still like to help people. I like to give to people. I like to talk to people. I like to hug people. I enjoy their fellowship. I enjoy this. Just what I got here, this is all I got right now is YouTube, but I love it. I love talking to all of you people. Now, yeah, I get on here acting like a fool. Oh, you need to act your age. I hate it when somebody says that. Well, just what? Who defines how you're supposed to act at a certain age? What? Okay, you just hit 72. Now you gotta hate Three Dog Night and Led Zeppelin. You gotta hate them, and you gotta hate eating ribeyes. You gotta move into applesauce now, Grandpa. We gotta get you a new rocking chair. We want you in that corner rocking. We don't want you to have any fun. And don't you dare look at a pretty girl on here. Don't you dare talk to one. Don't you have fellowship or talk whatever, shop talk with the guys. Don't do that. You get in your rocking chair and you get in that corner and you just be old. We want to just, we don't want to do anything with you. We don't want to hear you. You know, what is that thing? Like speak whenever you're spoken to? That kind of deal. That's rude and that's wrong. So for you young whippersnappers out there, I think you need to kind of change your priorities and thinking a little bit. We're still human beings, regardless if we're old or if we're young. I mean, I know you want respect. Well, so do we. So do we. We're not dead like you think we are. You don't have a clue, baby. I'm getting off here. Just wanted to kind of talk about stuff. But y'all be sure to send me money because I didn't do things right when I was young. And I knew that you stupid people, I mean, you generous people on YouTube would support me. You would, send me money through Super Thanks and you would buy my Amazon links and you've got my mailbox. So now you can send me money and gifts and candy and clothes, and I need hammers and screws and tools and I need some money for my property taxes. Come on, people. Stop being stupid. Why do y'all do that? That's the question of the day. Why do you do that? I'm Jimmy Rance. This was fun.